Gotta get my camera all adjusted again since I haven't been using it in a while. Okay. So on this assignment here, okay, it's just building on what we did yesterday. So you're combining like terms up. Today you're going to have things on both sides that you've got to move to the other side. So you've got to cancel it out on one side to be able to solve. So in this case, well, I was trying to find. Okay. So there's not a lot of room to work there, and I need to write a little bit bigger for it to be seen on the screen up here, so I'm going to grab me a separate sheet of paper. So for this very first one here, I need to get all of my y's on the same side. So to do that, okay, I'm going to, this 3y is smaller than this 7y. So I'm going to choose to cancel it out. And since it's a positive 3y, I need to subtract 3y. But if I do it to one side, I have to do it to the other, right? So that's going to cancel out the y's on that side. So 7y minus 3y gives me 4y. Does that change this plus 5 at all? No. So I'm going to bring it down. It's still going to be on that side. Does it change this plus 10 at all? No. So I'm going to bring it down as well. I'm going to have positive 10 on this side. Okay. This line right here is my equals bar. So I'm not going to write my equal sign in there. So I need to get this 4y all by itself. So now to do that, I'm going to subtract 5 from both sides. And notice I line up my like terms. I put my y underneath my y on both sides, so that way I can add straight down like you're used to doing since first grade, right? And I brought my 10 down, and when I moved my 5 over, or subtracted 5 to cancel on this side, I put my negative 5 or minus 5 underneath my 10 so I can keep all my like terms lined up. So 10 minus 5 is 5 equals 4y. The next step in my process is I need to get this to be a 1y. So what can I divide 4 by to equal 1? What can I cancel 4 with, right? And I can divide 4 by 4 to get 1y, and I have to divide 4 on the other side. So my y is still there. This is not a canceling out sign. So I've now got y equals 5/4. Because we are now dealing with measuring and needing to simplify it to like 1 1/4 inch or whatever, we're going to leave it as an improper fraction. So we're going to leave it y equals 5/4. So that's what you're going to be doing today. You can check that by substituting it back in. So 7 times 5/4 plus 5 equals 3 times 5/4 plus 10. Okay? And we can put that in our calculator. I mean, this is 35/4 plus 5 equals 15/4 plus 10. So this is 20/4 if I'm adding them. Got to get a common denominator. And this would be 40/4. So 35 plus 20 is going to equal 55/4. And 15 plus 40 is also 55/4. So yes, my answer, or my solution that I said of 5/4 does check out. Okay? So this is one of those assignments that I told you was a shorter assignment. So if you haven't had time to get all of Tuesday's assignment that was a bit longer, completed, then you're gonna have extra time today to get it done, hopefully. So it's just a front side of this paper. And in GoFormative, be sure that you write, I think it'll tell you if you want it, but if it gets it wrong by just putting the number in, then put y equals or x equals or whatever.
For this one?
For this one.
You have to put like whatever your little variable is, and then equals whatever
Okay.
number is.
Yes. I thought that I had put it in there that way, but I wasn't sure. So yes, you'll have to do the letter equals whatever number is.